Alright, brother, there we go. We got our upgrades. What are you doing? How did... What an idiot, dude, that cunt. Yo, those were the claps to start the day. Gamers, today we got another day of hardcore. These are the rules. If you don't know them by now, read them, brother. One thing I wanted to know is, since this is the first series we're doing in AOE4, if you're watching on YouTube, please leave your feedback if you like the videos like a little bit more edited, like cutting out the boring parts or like the first few minutes of the game or something, or do you want the full games or whatever. Since in StarCraft games, you usually like, some games are like 5 minutes, you know, so it's like there's nothing to cut, but in AOE4, sometimes there's downtime where I'm not talking, so leave the feedback in the comments. We're tracking them. We're watching you. Thank you. Now, I got this hat. I don't know why. I just picked it up. But this was my old team. Right there. And I found it at my mom's place. I was actually in this team with Rainer from StarCraft when he was just a little kid. You know what's funny? That team was actually called Team Extreme Supremacy. But it's not, it wasn't like a Mongol TOS. But they were actually forced to change team name, or forced. They changed team name because it sounded a little, yeah. But it was supposed to be because the owners were not from, you know, English-speaking countries, so they thought like Extreme Supremacy is like we're dominating everything, you know. So yeah, they changed the name later on. It was really funny. Why am I not in the team right now? Because number one, I don't need it, and number two, they would need to pay me a lot of money. So let me give you guys a perspective, okay? If I was streaming like once a week or twice a week and had 200, 300 viewers, so if I was a top 2 player, let's say, just to play for the team, to compete in tournaments, they would pay me around 500 to 600 euros probably a month. Now, if I streamed every day and I had 1,000 viewers every day, if I streamed, they would have to pay me around 1,000 plus euros a month, at least, right? So now you have to take in consideration that I have, like, these days, my Twitch viewership is now like 1.3 to 1.5k average viewership. So there's that. But on top of that, there is the fact that I have a YouTube channel and that I have YouTube viewership. So same kind of metrics that you want to use for daily viewership on Twitch kind of applies on YouTube. A team would want me to have a logo like right here, like team whatever, Liquid, right? All the content that I make on Twitch goes on YouTube, and now on YouTube there's a Team Liquid too. So teams would need to pay for that too. And that's a lot of money for them to want to pay. And a lot of teams did contact me and they want to like scamaz me and be like, oh, but you're a player in a, you know, in a game that doesn't have hundreds of thousands of viewers, so we can offer you 400 euros. And I'm like, you think I'm stupid? I'm not gonna play for 400 euros for your team where you can get free promo to like tens of thousands of people a day. You know what I mean? Like, if you consider Twitch plus YouTube, I have between like 30 to 40,000 different people watching my stuff a day. If you want to pay 400 euro for that, Omega Lul, you know? So anyway, so most teams don't want to cash out that much. And there's another thing about teams where teams also want you to do stuff for them. Most of the teams, in my experience and from my knowledge, is just they're trying to find a way to rinse your ass as much as possible without giving you, or while giving you the least amount possible. So basically, teams would probably require me to like record videos with sponsors, to do like, to go to events and do stuff. to make videos for them, and that's a lot of shit to do for not a lot of money, you know? So that's kind of how that goes. So when people ask me, why are you not in a team? There you go. It's not really worth it for me at all. Don't get me wrong, teams can be good for players. If you are like a small player and then like a team can give you a little boost, you know, they can promote you. But realistically, like let's say I joined with whatever, some big team. What are they gonna help me with? You know? Right? I'm the biggest streamer in AOE4. I don't need any kind of reach from them where they're gonna, you know, help me reach new audiences. From where? You know? It's an RTS game. I'm not playing, you know, Fortnite. Not to mention, like, basically when you join a team, the sponsors give money to the team, and then the team gives you money how much they think you're worth to them, okay? Because for team, they're trying to make money off of you, right? So basically, why would I join a team and take tiny percent of the money they get from a sponsor, where I can just contact the sponsor directly and get paid more. Does that make sense? I don't usually talk about this too much because, I don't know, it just never comes up, but I know a lot of people have no idea about these things because most people, like, a lot of people ask me, why don't you join a team? And it's like, why would I? They're gonna make way more off of me than not the money I'm gonna make off of them, but the value I'm gonna make off of them. Like, when I was younger, it was, like, cool to be in a team and all that, but I don't give a shit. I was in enough teams. You know? But, like, in StarCraft 2, it did make sense to be in teams, right? Because when I was starting out in StarCraft, my team was paying all my trip expenses. Like, wherever I needed to travel, they paid for everything, and they didn't take any of my prize money or anything, and it was great. But now it's like, I don't need any of that. You know what's funny? I say this, I talked about this story before, but at one point I was actually in discussion to join Team Liquid. Not like it was a done deal, but I was like, I basically got contact and I started talking with them to potentially join Team Liquid. And I got declined in the end, and you know why? Because I was considered too controversial. I wish I was joking. And this was because of the no GG thing, remember that? Because they were like, Team Liquid is like a, you know, a super nice brand, you know, like they're brand friendly or whatever you want to call it. That was funny as fuck. And now you know, brothers. Beasty, why are you not in a team? So I don't need it. And by the way, the amount of fucking scamming that goes in esports with teams is nuts. It is nuts. Dude, when I was in StarCraft, this still happens, I guarantee you guys. When I was in StarCraft, first of all, I want to say that I was very lucky because I was completely inexperienced, right? And I entered my very first team in StarCraft was the best team I was ever a part of, and that was Team Empire. They were the best team by far. Like, by far. Professionally, they didn't scam me. They paid on time. They didn't give me a shit contract. Like, everything was good. The amount of, like, horror stories that I've heard from other teams was insane. We got a little deli going on, okay. And some of the horror stories, dude, that I've heard from other people. So basically they would be, they would sign a contract that was like, we'll pay for your travels for the events that we deem worthy, right? But that was written in a very nice way, right? So it sounds like they're gonna send you to every event, but that's not what it was, right? So what it actually was is the teams would only send players, or send, when I say send, like pay for them to go for their travel, only to the events where the player thought that they could win money. And you know what the contract had else? The team takes like 90% of their prize money. So the team would pay like your airplane ticket and hotel, like let's say €500, and then they would take like $20,000 prize pool that you had. It was insane. It was such scams. You have no idea. It was batshit insane scams. And people didn't know better. Like this was start of like 2010, 11, you know, 12. But the amount of like scummy contracts that people sign and stuff was nuts. Like the team would have billion sponsor and the players would never see any of the sponsorship gear or anything. And let me tell you, when a sponsor sponsors a team, of course they would want the players to use their gear or whatever on their stream as part of a promo, but also for the players to have them. Some teams just yoinked all the gear. Like PC gear or whatever else. They just never gave it to the players. It's crazy. There was also scams where it's like the players would get signed for X amount of money and they would be like, oh, we'll send you to like as many events as we can, and they signed them like really cheap. Like they would sign them for like, this was like peak StarCraft. They would sign them for like €200 and be like, we'll send you to as many events as we can, right? That's what it says. And then they don't send them to any events, and they just, in contract, they also had like a thing where the player had to stream like 50 hours a week, let's say. And promote the sponsors and stuff like that, and they just never sent them anywhere. Because they said they will try to send them, but they didn't say they will send them, right? So it was just like the amount of scammy shit that was happening. Not to mention all the teams that ended up never paying their players. If you're from StarCraft, you remember this for sure. Like every month you would see like this team disbanded. Players never received any of the money. Yeah, exactly, but they would get a lot of money from the sponsors. That's the thing. Like again, you guys have no idea about the shit they've pulled, man. It was crazy. It was nuts. And nobody knew any better, you know? You just need to be like Big Gabe with mouse. I mean, there were good teams, but they were very rare. Focus on the game. This guy has 30 and 2 in games. Wait, this guy lost 2 games, Omega Low. I've noticed in this series, whatever civ I get, the opponent, like I've been getting good civs, don't get me wrong, but the opponent like always has like the best counter civ to mine. Like China versus Delhi on this map is like the most unfortunate matchup. But then China is also good on this map, so it's like...
اطاعت نمی‌شود.
به سامان
کار برای تر من شما
فرمان بر آن کار.
سوار چابک سواران مه
سوار.
آرا فرمان شما چابک سوار همیش
دیدبان اینجا.
همگی گوش دهید.
آری
به سام
فرم.
آرا سواران جنبی
سواره خواهم رفت. جورش همی برد. سواره خواهم رفت.
سواران آماده
راه بنده آشکار بود.
صبر به زین اندر شوید به سامان به زین اندر شوید صبر همی کنم سواران خواه کنید سواران اینک چابک سواران مهنید ها
من شما را چه نیاز بود؟
آرا
کار
همی شنوم آراسته سواران جنبی صبر سواران جنبی سواران به زین اندر شوید سواران جنبی صبر
من شما را چه
چابک سواران مهمیز ها فرمان شما به سامان خواه کنید سواران صبر اطاعت همی شود سواران آگاه کنید سواران
مرادتان انجام
آراسته همی کنم به سامان
کار
Wait, fuck, where's the sacred site?
چابک سوار
دیدبان آن سوی بر
به سامان آری سواران
همگی آماده به فرمان همین
آراس اینه
That's
سوار
here.
میگم.
به سامان
گوش ده. امر آن انجامیده خواهد شد. هدایت من کنید.
ولی
کار بلی
چابک
تان
سوار
همین
آماده
کنم
مرا امر کنید سواران آماده سواران جنبی صبر اینک به سامان رقیم گوش دهید مرایی
So I don't know what this guy is doing, because,
همگی هنگام
فرمان برید آری گوش دهید مردان همی کنم
because I haven't seen second TC.
آماده شد.
جنبی سپاهیان
کماندار همین جمله. ساخته همی گردم.
گوش دهید اینک آن سوی جلو فرمان برید آن سوی شنوی مرا امر کن چابک
حاضرم.
شنوی رویم آری فرمان برید
مراد خدمت رامهای بنده را هدایت
سامان
فرمانم
گوش دهید مردان
فرمانم دهید. مرین را همین
سواران آماده آراسته
ولی
امرتان
گوش اطاعت همی شود
کشید کم
آراسته
کمان فرمان عمل همین کنم.
سواران آماده صبر به سامان همی کنم آراسته
Oh, he's all in it.
حاضر اطاعت.
همی کنم به زین اندر شوید تاخت کنید سوار
کار
آراست
شنوید جنبید سپاهیان گوش دهید مردان همی شنوم فرمان
ولی
به کارم آری گوش ده آیی شنوید اینک
امرت
کمان کشان اینه.
ولی
فرمان بری آیی سب اینک گوش دهید
کمان آماده.
فرمان شنوید جنبید سپاهیان گوش دهید فرمان بری رویم گوش دهید
من شما را چه نیاز بود؟
آراسته اطاعت
آماده باشید.
شنوید گوش دهید
غازیان هنگام جنبش. مراد
فرمان بری آیی گوش دهید جنبید سپاهیان گوش دهید فرمان بری
آماده.
شنوید
اینک سپاهیان
شنوید
کشید تمام کرد. کمان
کار برای کردن گوش دهید چوب
کمان کشان
همین شنوم
بیگمان ساخته همی گردم.
گوش آن
My
سوی
God.
کمان آماده باشید. مرین را همی سازم. کمان کشان اینک
آن سوی جلو روید
مارین را همین
گوش دهید
کشید آماده باش
جنبید سپاهیان فرمان برید اطاعت شنوید همی کنم گوش دهید آیی
کمان که تو هم کمان آمد بیگمان
حاضر
فرمان بر گوش دهید رویم آن سوی
کمان کشان
شنوید رخشن گوش دهید
کشید کمان
جنبید سپاهیان فرمان بر آیی
کمان آماده باش تمام کرد
گوش دهید مردان
کمان کشان این کبیر
فرمان آری
کشید ولی
شنوید
فرمان هم کمان آماده
جنبید سپاهیان گوش دهید
فرمان همی رسد گوش دهید من این را خواهم
کار
آراست
فرمان گوش دهید فرمان برید آیی
مرادتان طبق فرمان را
آماده باش
کشید ولی
گوش دهید آن سو جلو روید گوش دهید مردم همین شنوم
تازیان هنگام جنبش هنگام جنبش بود برادران
شنوید رویم فرمان برید جنبید سپاهیان شنوید رویم گوش دهید
روستاییان آماده و در خدمت شما
گوش دهید مردان همین کنم
امرتان
آماده باش ساخته هم کردم
گوش دهید مردان آن سوی
فرمان تمام گشت
اکار
گوش دهید آیی شنوید
فرمان همی رسد ما روستاییان فرمان لازم
فرمان بر
همه گوش دهید
رویم
کمان
فرمان بر اطاعت همین شود
کوششی خوب ز من
بنا تمام بود
خاموش این
مرا نشانی دهید
امرتان عتیقان حاضر پارسایی مرکاز های بنده را منفذ
فرمانهای نو
تمام توجه فرمان
حاضر همینطور که به
فرمان بر
حاضرم اطاعت کنم حاضر اطاعت
سپاهیان اینک گوش دهید
آماده تیرافکن
فرمانهای نو همین
فرمان ها همی رسد
فرمان بهر همگی اینجا چشم به
کی تیر
سپاهیان اینک
دلاوران صبر همی کنم
همراه مایی لشکریان خاموش این مهم بود
همگان هنگام شدن همین
فرمانهای نو همین رسد مرد
مرا نشانی دهید همین سازم
فرمان بهر
کمان
مراد
همه توجه فرمایید
سپاهیان همراه هم شوید خاموش این مهم بود
آماده تیرافکن
فرمانهای بفرد فرمان بهر شمشید
امرتان
سپاهیان اینک گوش دهید
مرادتان خدمت گام های بنده را هدایت
سپاهیان اینک گوش دهید به فرمان بهر
کی تیر خورد
فرمان بهر هم
حاضر
خاموش این چنین خواه
فرمان ها از قرگیزید و جنبید کمان کشان مرخیش را حاضر سازید کمان که حرکت با شتاب کمان کشان فرمان ها همی رسد
همگان گوش دهید
امرتان حاضرم اطاعت کنم
فرمان بردار فرمان ها تابوت کمان کشان
بیستی
فرمان بردارم
بیستی
فرمان بردار باش مردم بدین گوش دهید
مراد
فرمان بهر هم
شنوید لشکر
دنبال ما
امر ما هنگام جنبش بود
هنگام فرمان
حاضر اطاعت
همراه هم آیید لشکریان
راه بنده آشکار با دیگران
خاموش
مراد همینطور که
هنگام
همه توجه همگان
فرمانهای نو فرمان همی برم راه هم آیید لشکریان فرمان انجامیده خواهد شد آمان فرمان سامان هنگام زد
حاضر اطاعت
سواران با شتاب عکس
مرخی طبق فرمان
چابک سوار
آماده درنگ آری
اینک همی تازم پنجره آراسته
کی تیر خوردن همی خواهد
من پاداش بنده را به دست دارم مراد
Might be dead. This is a really rough matchup. For this reason.
مردم طبق فرمان شما
تمام توجه جنبید باید جایی روید
فرمان ها همی رسد
رایان
Like all the China has to do is just make units and you're fucked.
هنگام
بشنوید اقدام
هنگام مران را
برادران
فرمان بر حرکت با شتاب کمان کشان مرخیش را حاضر سازید کمان کشان
حاضرم هدای هنگام جمله
فرمان ها الغریب
هدایت حمله مانده
لشکریان حاضر جنگ
We're gonna try our best.
طبق فرمان امر تقدیم جوان
See what we can cook up.
از بین همین اول حرکت کنید
هنگام کار
مرخیش در پا فرمان بردار باشید حمله همی
One thing to remember, he is
شوید
like
همگان
on minus DCs basically.
چه باید کنم مراد شما
همگان
مقام کار
امرمان دهید امرتان ولی هدایتمان کنید هدایتمان کنید
فرمان ها همی رسند جنابی غنیمت
همگان گوش
فرمان
همگان جنبی باید جای
فرمان ها مهیا حرکت مرخیش را
اطاعت همی شود
لشکریان آماده فرمان ها لشکریان آماده را افتید سپاهیان
So if the game keeps going,
سپاهیان
محکمت
it could potentially still be good for me.
فرمان زنگ دل شوید تاق آورید
Well, like I said, it's a pretty rough matchup.
سپاهیان مرخیش را حاضر سازید فرمان ها همی رسند
من انجام همگان گوش دهید شوید همگان
مردم بدین گوش دهید فرمانی نو
حاضر فرمان
مردم غنیمت آن سوی بود مردم کی تیر خوردن همی خواهد فرمان ها همی رسید جنابی سپاهیان مرخیش را حاضر سازید کم
همگی آماد دلاوران صبر همین توجه فرمایید لشکریان
فرمان زمان از بین همی رود حرکت کنید
منجنی ولی منجنی عاشقان بشنیدم
هنگام
منجنی فرمان بردارم منجنی خراسان حاضر فرمان نارکیان همی کنم
لشکریان حاضر جنگ سپاه آشنا خود را بر جفت
آماده باشید ما پیش همی روید
نشان گذید
نشانی
فرمان ها از قریب کمان لشکریان مرخیش و جنبی کمان کشد فرمان مرخیش حمله همی بریم فرمان بردار باشید فرمان ها همی رسد کمان کشد فرمان خیزید و جنبید
نشان نارکیان همه نارکان حاضر و آماده
فرمان ها از قریب کمان دارد فرمان بردارم همی ساز
همینطور که بفرمودید این
مرخیش را حاضر سازی بیدرنگ آری فرمان ها همی رسند
حاضر اطاعت
فرمان بیدرنگ آری
همگان
فرمان ها از قریب کمان دارد
اینک همی شوید سپاهیان پیش روید عقب نیفتید بشنیدم خواهم ساخت مر خود را حاضر
شما دانید چند در راه بود مردان
حاضر فرمان شوید
همه شبیه همگان همگان
فرمان ها همی رسند حرکت با شتاب کمان کشند
باشد هنگامش
فرمان ها همی رسند
لشکریان حاضر اطاعت دلاوران همه جنبی
سپاهیان
فرمان ها چابو فرمان بردار باشید
اینک مر حاضر
سپاهیان اطاعت همی شود آتیش همی روید
هنگام مرآن را انجامیده همه توجه فرمایید هنگام فرمان هنگام کار
هنگام کار
منجنی منتظر
امرمان دهید
حاضر فرق را حاضر
لشکریان
فرمان میرسند
همگان
به امرها بشنوید خوب گوش دهید فرمان مردم
همه توجه فرمایید
مرخیش فرمان بردارم خواهم کرد. کار همی کن
مردان
بخوابید فرمان همی آید
فرمان میرسند
They're boiling oil about to complete.
خوب گوش دهید فرمان
همگی دلاوران همین جنبی
امرها بشنوید
I mean, he's, like I said, in a pretty all-in spot. If he doesn't win with 1 TC, it might become pretty rough for him.
دلاوران
باید کنم همگان گوش دهید.
چه باید کنم؟ سپاهیان همه چیز بیاراستم.
منجنیق جنبی مشغول کار شوید.
من هنگام تمام توجه فرمان.
باشد چه کار لازم هنگام فرمان. اینک مر آن را سازم. بهر شما هنگام کار.
سپاهیان بهر فرمان. فرمان می افزار اندر حاضر فرمان شدی. همه چیز حاضر فرمان. اینک فرمان می رسد. فرمان افزاران افزار محاصر. من همه با هم پیش روید. سپاهیان منجنیق همه چیز امر اطاعت کنم. افزاران آماده منجنیق بر افزارکیان.
نام جمله هدایت
افزار انجامیده شود.
همگان
امرمان بدهید. ولی خواهرتان هدایتمان کنید. امرمان بدهید.
هنگام کتب فرمان را افتد. همه چیز یا افزارها را تفاصیل و پیش روید. به نبرد جلو روید لشکریان.
هنگام
افزاران محاصره. افزار همگی جنبید. سلاح‌ها کشیده. اینک
هنگام کار. رعایا آماده.
افزاران
برا کارزایی مردم حاضرم. اصلاح بنده آن
همه چیز امر اطاعت کنم. آشکار افزار فرمان بردارم. افزاران ما هنگام رعایا آماده. همه چیز
امرتان امرمان دهید. امادیان هنگام جمله هدایت رامتان انجامیده شود.
نامکیان افزاران آماده فرمان. ولی چون همه چیز افزاران نشانی پس گیرید. افزاران آماده. نامکان به دوش پیش روید. آی برپا نامکیان
همه توجه فرمایید.
نشانی افزار
لشکریان آماده.
امر اتمن هنگام شده. همین
حاضر اطاعت آن انجامیده خواهد. مرادتان
سفر خود را حاضر جنبید بردمان.
فرمان خیزید و جنبید.
همه چیز
حاضر ارتباط
نشان
cooldown. Did he forget about Sacred Side? Well, what is he gonna decap it with? So this was difficult. I mean, this is a very China favored matchup. You can't do anything against Delhi, it's broken? For sure, bro. Listen, Core, I could teach you a little bit. You know what I mean? I could give you some pointers. I mean, you're insane. You need to be sent to psychiatric facility to be evaluated. You think Delhi's OP? What's wrong with you? Core, I have a solution for you. I will play against you with 9 different civs and you play Delhi. And then every replay that you will have from that, cherish it. You know what I mean? Save it. Lock in the VODs. And every time you say, oh, Delhi's so broken, just watch the VOD of you getting dumpstered. And now you're gonna say, yeah, but there's a skill difference. Yeah, so just get better. It's not Delhi's fault. You're a casual player? Bro, I'm a YouTuber. What do you mean? I do YouTube for a living. We're in the same rank. Is Core doing AOE4 for a living? If he is, he's probably starving. I had to. I'm sorry. Core, I'm sorry, man. I had to. They set me up, Core. They set me up. He's still rich? I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm far from rich. I'm just a regular citizen of the world. Core, why are you molding, man? Come on. Core, are you, when I do the Sabathon, are you gonna play versus Cat in a show match? Probably not, he says. Damn, bro. Why not? How much do you need me to pay you? Come on, name your price, Core. Come on. I'm not doing that one. After you guys made fun of me, I'm never doing that sound again. I can't take it. I can't take the bullying. Duxo! Yo, look at that! Me with Mongols and Dry Arabia. Hey, I'm gonna go for a trade. And the game gives me the most cock in the ass fucking... What is that, chapel? Oh my god. The game gives me the most dog shit spawn you could ever... I mean, what are these trades, man? I never see these trades when I'm playing against trade. When I'm playing against trade, it's like here. It's like off the map in the corner. What is this pile of shit? This is bullshit. Duxo! Fuck, this is so annoying, man.
Beasty! Beasty!
Duxo!
배누자 하늘도 통 얼토구다
Би энд байна.
어둠다 얼토 얼토구 하늘도 돌고보다 얄간지게 누가 항상 여섯 모독소 항상 돌고보다 어린다 누가 요미요모 배누자 돌고보다 어린다 만화
Мөсөө хамт байгаа.
안사왔어 도가 하늘도 돌고보다 도가 하늘도 통
Амар байна уу?
얄간지게 누가 항상 어둠다 안사는 악소 어이소 악소 야 득수 엄청 멀었더라 어이소보다 지금 돌아오고 어이소보다 아싸 메이커이스크지만 아무로 봐야죠 대륙은 마나 자리를 보게 하시면
Жардаг ягсан юмгүй хөдөл.
하주
Хөдөл. Манай жардаг. Жардгийг дагах.
It was really weird, like staying in feudal for this long and stuff.
Тугаар хоногт ёсоор бол. Манай жардаг бодох тугаа. Санарт. Даруй жардаг ирдэг. Манай жардаг.
Kind of like a weird champ a little bit.
Жардаг ёсоор бол. Жардаг ирдэг бай. Яадаг гэсэн. Анда оруулах. Хоёрдугаараа зэрэг би бодхой бүдэтгэвч бүдгөө. Буу гайшхан. Жардаг юм.
야스 아직도
Хоёрдугаар баста. Би бүтгэж байна. Хоёрдугаар хөөдөө. Амар байна уу? Би жардаг ёсоор болгосон. Тугаар жардагаар болсон.
요미요모
Сүсвэ.
악수가
Хоёрдугаар хөөд хэдэн. Ягсан юмгүй хөдөл. Юм жардагаар болсон. Манай жардаг баста би бүтгэж байна.
젤리가 보드가х гэж байна.
Жардаг буулгах гэж байна уу? Өөрөө тугаар хоногт хөдөл. Жардаг ирдэг бай. Ой, буугаа.
벤츠가 오다 어이소보다 벤츠가 나가지와는 젤리가 하주가 약 남도가 벤츠모고 요미요모 벤츠 아무로 봐도 하나 벤츠가 뭐 벤츠가 없어 요미요 벤츠 요 헤르트 보이 요 벤츠가 해주가 항상 오 어이소 도가 하늘도 통
It's a big army.
벤츠가 해주가 아싸 벤츠 어이스 봐야 돼 요미요모 벤츠 어이스 도가 하늘도 통 도가 어이소보다 지르기 야 덱스
Хөдөлгөх.
어이소르고 벤츠가 없어 야 덱스 안당하는구나 어이소르고 벤츠 여섯 없어 할미가 좀 널 받아 야스 벤츠의 거짓 요미요모 벤츠 오 와이시 벤츠가 없어 벤츠 나가지 마 벤츠가 누가 항상 어쩌지 아스타 벤츠 어쩌지 마 아니 어느 누가 어쩌나 벤츠
Хоёрдугаар худаараа марсан.
여섯 벤츠가 나가지 마 벤츠가 없어
Хоёрдугаар
어이소르고 야스 벤츠가 어쩌지 어이소르보다 지르기 벤츠가 뭐가 통 어이소르보다 벤츠 누가 하늘도 통
цугаар тэл. Би үүнийг бариад ив.
마나 벤츠 보는 거 여섯 없어 요미요모 베누자 아이좀 아저도 비덱소
Эсэй!
벤츠를 누가
Эсэй!
마나 벤츠 보는 거가 누가 하늘
Юу хийх вэ?
아스타 벤츠 좋아해 누가 하늘도 야식소 아이도 아로토가 어쩌지 마나 벤츠 보는 거가 비인드와 벤츠를 요미 어이소르고 여섯 없어 어이소르고다 요미요모 벤츠
비백 오트를 보냈어. 요즘 거의 제대로 왔어. 나는 못하는 척 사고 멈춰봐. 아무로 해너. 돈이가 베스트.
Where are your villagers, brother? I'm gonna need them right now. Give me that booty. We're just going to debate him here a little bit while we do our trading. And then we're going to upgrade our units. The moment I age up, he's going to be like, oh fuck. He's going to counterattack. And then he's going to tap out. Because that's the right thing to do. Alright, brother, there we go. We got our upgrades. What are you doing? How did... What an idiot, dude, that cunt. That Khan is a goofball. Okay, is he gonna be pushing? Yay or nay? Nay. Then we're gonna push. These houses are built very pretty, I gotta give them that. Nice for burning. Burn. GG, brother. GG. It was a well-played game. Right there. Clean AF. What a beautiful attack. Guys, stop. Stop. You're gonna make me blush. Stop.